Okay, so we're back with another character breakdown for Marvel Tōkon, but now it is for Magneto. I'm a little bit late on the Magneto guide because I couldn't record it when it was actually out, but we still had, to talk about the character and kind of like discuss his playstyle and moveset. So the colors, I didn't watch this before, by the way. So the colors do look insane. Yeah, I can't lie, he has really good colors. All the 4 colors are great. I love this one actually. It kind of looks like a Phoenix Force color. Really cool. He has top tier colors. Like, they've been killing it with all the alternative colors for all the characters. So the normals, Magneto from the, footage that we got before had pretty good normals. The lights actually look relatively decent. They don't have like the most insane range in the world. That's true, but it's still a decent jab. He has a pretty big model, the actual character, so it is probably even bigger than we think. Then the crouching light. Yeah, the crouching light is maybe not the best. It does look like a real low, though, so even if it is not that good, at least it is actually a low. And then, yeah, jab in the air, relatively standard. Oh my god, that's gonna be the bottom of the gods, by the way. Yep. Magneto has top tier medium normals. Just take a look at this. Dash into giant kick on your face. Dude, this normal is insane. This is top tier. Like, I saw a lot of other characters that have this one as well. Not a lot, but at least like 2 or 3 other characters that have this giant medium like stand kick. Top tier normal. Then also, he has a slide. Having a slide is really valuable, guys. In any 2D fighter, having, a forward movement low is always top tier, unless it is as slow as hell, and that's not the case. So, Magneto has top tier medium attacks. Insanely good. Dude, that's that heavy. Holy lord. This character has insane normals. What the hell? Wait, go back, go back. What do you mean that he moves like the entire freaking screen? And it's actually a relatively big normal. Okay. Then super good down heavy as well. Yeah, if you want a character with good normals, play Magneto. He's up there. Wait, that forward heavy also look insane. What is this? Dude! This character has his stupid normals, okay? Really, really good buttons for Magneto. Then all the auto combos, the standard stuff. He does have some crazy auto combos in the sense that the animations are really cool, though. Okay, so Magneto, yes, has an 8-way air dash. Really, really nice that he has this, taking into consideration his, Marvel vs. Capcom legacy. But from what I understand, he can cancel the air dash. So it is mostly like only for movement. He cannot cancel it into actual buttons or stuff like that. And then he has a flight as well. Very on point with what Magneto is as a character. So 8-way air dash and flight is perfect. Okay, then our first actual projectile. Yeah, so Metallic Meteor. It is essentially a full screen projectile. You can do it on the ground, in the air as well. And it does cause this like debuff mechanic that Magneto has. Captain America gets hit by the projectile. We see that there is this metal on the screen after he gets the hit. And also Captain America has this weird like lightning effect on top. And it says, manipulates and throws an object in the field with magnetism, but it generates one cloud of debris? I don't know how to say that, but it is essentially the metal, right? When it says generates one cloud of debris, it is this metal in the air. Then up to 3 clouds of debris can exist at the same time, and inflicts magnetize, which is the other mechanic that Magneto has, that it has this visual, cue in the enemy's model. So Magneto has those 2 unique mechanics to him, like the clouds of debris or metal and the magnetized mechanic that we're going to talk about more later. He can do, even anti-air projectiles. So Magneto has a really cool zoning game, like really, really complete zoner overall. And there you see multiple clouds of debris and all of that. Then he has this command normal. Yes, I do remember this. Like, the thing with this command normal is that it causes the magnetized mechanic on hit. So it says, inflicts magnetize on the opponent. While magnetize is active, certain skills behave differently because he can suck you in with the magnetism, and it alters, aspects of trajectories of moves and stuff like that. And it also puts a cloud. Yeah, very strong. You're probably going to use this in combos a lot. Like, it's going to be a staple to use this, like, hold heavy normal to get the command normal and the magnetize mechanic in most of your combo routes if you can. Oh, wait, what? I haven't seen this, guys. I'm sorry. What do you mean? He can actually put you on magnetize on block. That is insane because the character can like do a block string make this safe by coloring assist, then you're on magnetize and minus, and then he command grabs you. So like, really strong that he can actually put you on magnetized on block. And then he can do it in the air as well. Okay. Cool, very cool. Then we have, okay, this is different. The thing with this move is that, like it says in the text down there, even though it is a projectile, it gathers the debris with magnetism to form the projectile. So my guess is that you can only use this move, if there is debris or like this is scrap metal in the background. If you don't have that mechanic up, I don't know if you can even use this move. And then it remains on the stage after you use it. I think you can use it. Even, yeah, you can use it even if there's any debris, but if you use it without debris, it's just a regular fireball. And then if you use it again, it does, like, you know, reuse all the debris mechanic. You can also hold it. Yeah, I remember that you could hold it to actually, for example, suck some of the opponent's projectiles. Like, you can actually absorb your opponent's projectiles with this, like a specific move. If you hold the input, right, and you draw all the debris in the screen, if you do it, the more that you hold it, the more debris, and also your enemy's projectile. So it's gonna be very, very accurate with kind of like the way in which Magneto fights, right? It's perfect to the overall, like, character identity that he has. Really, really strong. And you're probably gonna get, by the way, the opportunity to do full combos from this. Like, in the last version, you see that he does, like, the charge projectile. And not only he actually absorbs Ghost Rider's projectile, but he also, in the last one, is charging like all the debris. And he gets a multi-hit interaction from the projectile. So you can probably do this and confirm it into a combo with a projectile assist because it has a lot of hit stun and it causes a ground bounce as well. Then we have the command grab. Yep, Magneto has a command grab in this game, so he will grab you. And it works like an anti-air? Ooh, wait a second. So, like, Magneto's special move anti-air is actually the command grab? Maybe if you... Yeah, the medium version is actually an anti-air, like a dedicated anti-air. Wow, that's crazy. And you get a full combo from it or what? Because it looks like when you actually do it, like, the enemy is spinning, but you probably have a lot of end lag and you can't combo, actually. And if the opponent has the magnetism mechanic up, right, like we're seeing there, the command grab actually... you know, absorbs you mid-screen and you gotta mash. You gotta jump off the command grab. It is a really slow command grab though, so it's probably not that good overall. Like, you're gonna be able to react. Then polarity shift. I remember that polarity shift was mostly like a combo fodder move until the footage, you know, that we've seen now. People use it for combo routing and to extend combos. And I do think that, okay, it has an anti-air version, it seems. And yeah, it has an extension when Magnetize is active. And when you have like debris and all that. But this move is probably going to be mostly for combo routing. And maybe, you know, some anti-air, sorry. It's probably going to be like the only usage that you're going to give this. And it has different like buffs depending on how many debris you have. But all of them work like combo extensions, right? So like it is very clear what's the goal of this move. It's just combo routing and doing more damage. Okay. Just auto combos from the actual... Yeah, if you have the debris present and stuff like that, then you get a wall stick. Okay. Yeah, mostly for combos and that's it. This is my favorite move, actually. So the thing with this attack is that he essentially puts a fireball on your face full screen. And if you have the right resources, you can get a full combo from this because you go back to Magneto when he hits you. So it's gonna be a really strong move if you actually are aware of how to use it effectively, because it's going to give you full combos from like very long ranges on the screen. Especially if you have that, you know, extra hits from the debris mechanic. So, yeah, man, like, this character is going to be fun to play. I'm going to tell you right away, he's going to be really fun. Oh, he's going to have good mechanics in terms of assists as well, because he has like different assists depending on the debris, and also he has a decent like projectile assist, decent anti-air because it is an anti-air projectile, and then the unique is the full screen kind of like, you know, absorption attack that he has. He does have pretty good assists. Some other characters I would say have a better unique, but the projectile and the anti-air one are really good, especially since he has like a projectile anti-air. You can use it at longer ranges. Yeah. Magneto's probably going to be a very versatile character overall. Like, you can play him in any position, really, because of the way his moveset works and all the, like, decent assists that he actually has access to. The level 1 super just damage, you know, and that's it. Okay, it does something different when Magnetize is active, though. It seems like it does more damage. Okay, he gets another animation. Really cool. And it doesn't work like a zoning super, but it's probably very minus on block. Like, if you block this full screen, you can probably kind of like, you know, still punish Magneto. He has a lot of different versions of the super. Maybe there's a version of the super that is actually safe, because he has, like, I don't know, 3 different versions in the ground and then 3 in the air? Or something like that. It's crazy. Really cool level 1 super, actually, with all the variations. So let's see. From this level 3 or 100 meter super, does he actually have any buff? Probably the Magnetize or something similar. Yeah, the opponent gets Magnetized after the level 3 or the max meter super. And then there's also Debris. It generates 3 clouds of Debris on the screen. That's really strong. Ooh, wait a second. Is it a command grab? No, okay, it's not a command grab super. For a moment I thought it was. But it does have this, like, absorption effect if you have Magnetize up. So maybe there's gonna be some unique combo routes with Magneto in which, like, you have the opponent full screen at the end of the combo, and then you do your level 3 super because the enemy is magnetized, and you can still hit them because they, you know, they go in due to the magnetized mechanic. That's actually really cool. Then just, yeah, auto combo into level 3. More auto combos, nothing crazy. Let's see the actual combo routes. Okay. Oh, he has pretty cool solo combos. That's a really cool solo combo. So let's take a look at it again. So he's doing stand medium into crouching medium into the slide. Then he does a jump right away. No heavy normals in the ground. Like jump jab into jump medium into jump forward heavy, by the way, or air forward heavy. And after forward heavy, he does the EX version of one of the projectiles. And that gives him the opportunity to actually, yeah, he's falling and has time to do another medium in the air. And then he does medium into, I think, heavy, or maybe actually the command normal input into jump medium, and then 2 heavies, I think, into combo extension by himself, and the combo ends because he doesn't have an assist. Because you need to call an assist to extend combos with that, yeah. Then the second combo, let's take a look at it. He has Debris for this one. And he uses an assist, okay. Okay, wow, that's a bit more advanced. He's using more resources. So let's take a look at it. So he does, wait. What does he do first? Stand medium again? Yeah, stand medium into stand heavy, I think. Then he does, I don't know what's the name of this move, but the general, like, combo extender move that he has that you can actually extend with assist after. But he has Debris, so it is a longer animation, and then he goes Carnage at the end, right, to extend the combo. It seems like Magneto might be a little bit more assist heavy, like assist dependent, sorry, for combo routing maybe. Then he does stand heavy into the command normal. Yeah, and he gets this, like, juggle state after it, because there's Debris maybe, or there's Magnetized. There has to be a condition for that juggle. And then after the juggle, stand M, down heavy. Then medium in the air, heavy, medium in the air, heavy twice with a jump in between. I think the last one was forward heavy, actually. Yeah, forward heavy into EX, this like a full screen EX fireball, but on combos in the air again. He has done that on the 2 combos into level 1 super. Okay, very nice. Okay, this combo is gonna be crazy, I can see it. Yeah, because he has all the Debris on the screen. Okay. Ooh, that extension is interesting. Maybe the condition is just the Magnetize. So let's go back. Let's go back into this one. So after the level 1, he does... Okay, crouching medium into stand medium into jump right away, which is jump medium or medium in the air, into another jump, which I think goes then into forward heavy. So he does forward heavy now into regular projectile. Has an assist to help him out with the extension, and while the assist is hitting Storm, he actually does an anti-air fireball. Anti-air fireball into the full screen other fireball, like the other projectile he has, and since there is a lot of Debris on the screen, he gets a free combo extension, because also I think he did an EX move, by the way. And then after that, he does heavy, down heavy, jump, medium, heavy, down heavy again, into Doom Assist, and there he does the command normal. And I think, yeah, the command normal gives him the juggle again. Maybe the command normal is actually a free combo extender. I don't understand really the condition for this move to actually give you a juggle. I don't know if it is just getting the hit with the move, or if you need the, you know, like Devers in the screen or the magnetize. And then he does heavy into projectile into level 3. Okay, Magneto's looking really cool and super interesting overall in terms of moveset. He has one of the most kind of like unique movesets in the game, especially in terms of animations. Like all the crazy metal in the moves, very lore accurate, like I've said in other videos, like very classic style Magneto, in the sense that he uses so many different moves that, you know, use metal on the attacks in comparison to other older Marvel games. You know, Marvel vs. Capcom Magneto is still lore accurate, but in relation to other of his super moves and specials in the comics, this one is more like classic and also more obvious, you know, the obvious Magneto move. So yeah, thank you for watching the breakdown. I hope that you liked it. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and see you on the next one. Take care.